Once you connect the Scarlett sound card to your PC through the USB port, make sure you are connected to the internet. Immediately, this folder will open up from File Explorer. You will see several files inside, but I will double click on Click here to get started. This will take me to the Focusrite website. I will click on Allow all cookies, then click Get started. You will see the login and registration option here. Scroll down and click on the arrow under Registered My Scarlett. Then wait for the page to load. A new page will appear. Make sure you fill in the form with your Gmail, password, and country. Then scroll down and click Continue. Let us wait for the next page to load. At the back of your sound card, you will find your serial number. Enter into the box provided and answer the question below. Then click Get Essential Softwares. Now click on Download and install Focusrite Control for Windows. Because I'm using a Windows PC, if you are using Mac, the website will automatically select the appropriate version for you. Click on it and download will start shortly. Once the download is complete, click on your folder icon to open the download folder. Double-click the application to start installation. Follow the installation process and click Finish. You may be asked whether you want to restart your computer. I will select Yes, Restart Computer Now. Then click on Finish. Immediately your PC comes back on, while your sound card is still connected to your PC, you will see a notification for Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 Gen. You may also see the sample rate set to 48,000 Hz. Or you can also click on the speaker icon on your PC. If you don't see the Focusrite device there, you can either search for it or click the Focusrite Control Through icon on your desktop, which is what I will do. I will click Don't Share for now. Remember, as I said earlier, you need to be connected to the internet. I will click Update Scarlett 2i2. And I'll wait for the update to complete. Once the update is completed, you will see a notification for the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 Gen on your PC. I will click Continue. Now, when I turn the gain knob on my Scarlett, you can see the level change inside the application. This application allows you to control different settings on your sound card. You can also use direct monitoring from the application. If you want to download all the necessary software that comes with your Scarlett sound card, click. This will automatically take you back to the Focusrite website. Here, if you have studio monitor speaker, you can connect them to your Scarlett. You can also connect your headphone. This is just a quick test to make sure your sound card is working properly. Once the test is complete, click Yes, I hear sound if you can hear the sound. But if you don't hear anything, click on No, I can't hear sound. This indicates that there may be a problem with your setup, your audio settings, or the sound card itself. For me, I can hear the sound, so I will click Yes, I hear sound. This will take me to another page on the Focusrite website. Here, I will click Get your software. And this will take me to the software hub. You will also see 3 categories. You can choose record and music making software, instrument or effect, Focusrite Control 2 for iOS or Android. I will click on recording and music making software. This will take me to another page on the Focusrite website. Here you can watch videos showing you how to install each of these software programs. I will start with the Ableton Live Lite. I won't click on the video because I already know what is there. So I'm going to show you the process. I will click Get Ableton Live Lite. You'll be directed to Ableton Live website. Once you scroll down, you will see the instruction you need to follow to install the application. First, I will click on Show Me Code. I will copy the code, then click on the website link provided in the instruction below. This will take me to the Ableton website where I will be able to download Ableton Live. I will select Windows 64-bit and then click Download. Once the download is complete, I will install the application. I will click Launch Ableton Live 12 Lite, then click Finish. Let us wait for it to open. You may see an authorization window. Click Authorize with Ableton.com. This will take you to the Ableton website. You can also authorize the software offline by clicking No Internet on this PC. On this page, you are going to paste the code you copied earlier, then click Submit. You see a message saying that a new license has been added to your account. You can click the download again here or go back and open the application from your desktop. Either way, it will open the application for you. I will click here to open Ableton Live 12 Lite. Let us wait. You may see a message that says the software has been successfully authorized. I will click OK. Immediately after starting up, the library will begin downloading. This may take a while, so you have to wait for the download to complete. And there we have it. You can use this same process to download all other software that comes with your Scarlett sound card that you might need for your music setup. If you miss the link to download the other software, you can go back to Focusrite Control 2, open the application, click on the 3 dots at the top right hand corner and locate Get Bundle Software. I will click on it, then click My Software. At the top here, click Get Started. I will click I Can Hear Sound and then click Get Your Software. This will take me back to the Focusrite website or software hub where you can download other software included with your Scarlett, such as iLok, Autotune, and other available software. And that is it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and I will see you in the next one.